Here we have a nice picture of Tinsfield on a rare sunny day, bringing out the hard-edged Gothic architecture of the place. It might look even better as a line drawing. So if we were to look for a filter to turn it into a line drawing, you probably start off with something like this: ink outlines. That looks like a likely candidate, and that actually just turns it into a mess. Let's not do that. How about trace contour? Well, that's getting a lot more like it, but it still isn't right. We don't want all these bits of texture in the clouds and so on. Probably about the last place that you would look is in here, in sharpen, or in here, in blur. What's this got to do with it? But down the bottom, you will see smart blur. And amazingly enough, you'll find that although in normal mode the smart blur does what you might expect, which is that it blurs large areas while leaving the edges sharp, if you turn it into edge only, you find that it basically produces a line drawing. You can play around with these things here. A high radius produces lots of mess. A low radius produces hardly any lines, so you want to be somewhere around the 2 level. Threshold, again, if you make this too high, you only get the hardest of edges, and if you make it too low, you get lots of mess and complexity. So again, you've got to pick the right level, which is probably around there. So you've got a radius of about 2, a threshold of about 30. It's worth putting the quality up to high. On a modern computer, it'll do it. Okay. So we now have a very nice line drawing. If we just invert the image, that's just right. We've got no messy clouds up here as we had with the other technology. It's all nice black and white, and it's a quite atmospheric line drawing of the place.